now we are set for game number 2 of this best-of-7 NBA final. Bill Cartwright, Jerome Kersey on the opening tip, controlled by Portland.
Point of concentration for Chicago. They do not want Duckworth to get off early. We know Chicago likes to go to Cartwright in the beginning of games.
And Duckworth also got into that early foul difficulty and never did get into it. Here is Jordan. Yes. Kersey.
Jordan teeing up the first one, gets a good look at the front of the rim, and knocks it out in the bottom to start off, and immediately Clyde's got to be saying, uh-oh.
Back out for Jordan again with the room. In game 1, Michael Jordan put on a three-point shooting exhibition and a stunning performance, but taking too many threes can hurt his overall performance, according to Michael.
My three-point shooting is something that I don't want to excel at because it takes away from all phases of my game. My game is a fake drive to the hole, penetrate, dish off, dunk or whatever. And when you have that mentality, as I found out in the first game, of making threes, you don't go to the hole as much. You go to the three-point line and you start sitting there waiting for someone to find you. And that's not my mentality. And I don't want to create that because it takes away from my other parts of my game.
Those who hit the three-pointer with proficiency.
In fact, he came in the locker room and gave his sneakers to Bobby Hansen and said, here, take these.
Art Pippen. In the NBA, he has been a very tough, solid player and a player who can defend all 3 front court positions.
Well, according to Rick Adelman, his entire team was too soft in game 1.
It counts, and the foul. Michael Jordan with 6 points, and he'll go to the line. Robinson picked up the foul.
Chicago leaves the post area open so that Michael can flash, turn, face, and then so quick with the first step, you have to get to him immediately.
The all-around skills of Jordan. He'd rather go to the drive and the short-range jump shot.
He needs to just be more aggressive, take it to the basket quicker, then eventually the double team will come.
Cliff Robinson now matched with Michael Jordan. Jordan with the fake. Yes. Portland 35, Chicago 32. Rick Adelman staying with Cliff Robinson on Michael Jordan. Jordan to the crossover. Shot clock at 5.
Jordan being guarded by Robinson knows that he can take him off the dribble, and then when he gets to the front of the rim, uses his body to protect the basketball, shields Robinson off so he can't get the block. To make big decisions with the basketball in his hands.
Here's Paxson for 3. Yes.
Do it other ways, offensive rebounds or run the floor.
Michael Jordan, yes.
In game 1, Jordan had turned left shoulder. This time he turns right shoulder away and leaves Clyde flat-footed, gets a clean, wide-open look at the basket.
In game 1, the Bulls exploded, led by Jordan in the second quarter. Not the case here tonight. Michael Jordan. I know you've been able to lighten that up when you've been with us.
Well, I see you guys in Portland sometime.
Okay.
Thanks, too.
Take care.
All right.
Jordan hit. It counts in the foul. Clyde Drexler called for his 3rd.
Again, Michael went to his right shoulder. First half, he went to his right shoulder and lost him. Again, right shoulder turn, knocks it down. Very similar to what he did in the first half at the other end of the floor.
Michael Jordan, 2 for 2, 9-point Portland lead. Cartwright comes back to Jordan. 20 for Jordan. So Portland beginning to fly all over the court.
And what's happening is by getting it in quickly, getting it down the floor, you wind up with some mismatches for Chicago. Clyde on the way over, motion to Rick, hey, I'm fine, leave me in.
6 of 14, and he's hanging in with the Blazers lead, 63-54. 7:40 remaining in the 3rd quarter. Jordan with the room. Yes. Rebounded by Grant. Kevin Duckworth not shooting well. Here's Jordan giving it back. Paxson for 3. Gets the move on. Finds Paxson for three. Yes!
He wanted middle of the floor, right about here. Watch. Middle, no. He goes right, still knows that Paxson's waiting for him, eventually gets it to him after he drew the defense away from the intended shooter. Go left, no, I'll draw the defense to me, then I'll go up, and I'll still know where he is after looking off Drexler with the head fake, eye fake, and then Paxson in the groove now, feels it, knocks out his back-to-back threes.
Portland leads 66-62.
So that's a three-point play and a follow-up layup for Drexler since Adamwood had to make the decision whether to take him out or leave him in the game.
Jordan. Paxson a bit beyond three-point range. Jordan. Yes.
Game one was three-point night. Game two must be right shoulder turn night for Michael because he's knocking everyone down.
14 points for Paxson.
Three straight jumpers, nothing down inside to stop Chicago.
Hansen for three. Shot clock at 8. Jordan checked the 24. It's down to 5. Michael Jordan with 31. He has Hansen, Paxson, and Jordan on the floor. And Duckworth is out chasing Jordan, who fouled Grant. It counts. And the foul. And he's changed his game. Still very effective, but not doing it from the outside. Caught right. Fourth rejection. Chicago has 5. Scott Williams with the other. God wants Jordan to go, and Drexler's playing with 5. Duckworth came over to help, and Jordan somehow was able to hit.
A look at the two stars. Jordan shooting the jumper, and watch Drexler. He does not want to pick up the 6th foul. He keeps his hands down and relies on Duckworth coming over, but Michael brings it down and shoots it off his right shoulder. But unfortunately, just a few moments later, Drexler does pick up the 6th foul, is out of the game for the Portland Trailblazers.
Bulls by 7. 4:15 left in the fourth. Cartwright wide open.
Porter got that up over the top of an outstretched Michael Jordan that time. Not an easy shot.
2:45 remaining in the fourth. Foul called on Ainge. He's an 83% free throw shooter. Chicago led 92-82 with 4:36 remaining. A 13-3 run by the Blazers. 35 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter. Michael Jordan. Oh, what a move by Jordan. Hanging and hitting to give Chicago a 97-95 lead. And Portland calls for time.
Sometimes you're only open for a moment, and they almost missed that moment because Duckworth came over on the recovery, but somehow he was able to get it through. You see, he's open and waiting. Porter doesn't want to foul. Duckworth tries to get a piece of him, but Michael finds a way to score the ball. End of the game. There it is. He's open. Hurry up and get it to him before they recover. How he does it. Incredible.
36 for Jordan, 15 in the first half, 21 in the second half.
Do you take 2 and try and tie, or 3 for the win on the road?
6-second differential on the 24. Cartwright jumping out. Here is Duckworth. Yes! A clutch bucket by Kevin Duckworth. He's tied the game at 97. Chicago takes a timeout with 13 and 2 seconds remaining. Down to 10. They spread out. Down to 5. Jordan played by Porter. Down to 2. Here's Jordan. And we go to overtime. Jordan being guarded by Porter. We're underway in the 5-minute overtime. Jordan checking the shot clock. Down to 4. Down to 2. And hits. Scottie Pippen has not shot well. 5 of 17. Jordan posting Porter. Duckworth over to help. Jordan squeezing inside.
He just wants to take off on the fast breaks.
Robinson called for the foul. So the Blazers come away with a 115-104 victory over the Chicago Bulls. And they have evened the series at 1. Michael Jordan leading the way with 39. Clyde Drexler at 26.